Yo, what's going on guys? It's Cynical and welcome back to another video. Today for you guys, we're going to be doing a reaction to the ending of episode 1 for Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. A few of you guys, ever since making that initial Dark Road video, were asking me to actually react to the Quest 20 end portion, which is technically like this the end of episode 1. Now I do also want to give my extended thoughts and opinions on Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, as I've now been able to, ever since making that video, I've been able to actually sit down and properly play the game, learn the game. I will say, rewatching over that initial Dark Road video that I made, that's very fucking hard to watch. Honestly, watching that back, I'm like, Jared, what are you doing, my dude? What are you doing? God damn, I'm getting a migraine just watching this footage. And trust me, I saw the comments. Like, some of you guys are like, I was just screaming at this dude, wanting him to do this, or this, or that. I was doing everything wrong in that video. Of course, that was my first time, and I was out of confusion while trying to learn. I now know how everything works, so once we've reacted to the end portion of episode 1, which I've heard is juicy, I will give my extended thoughts on the game. Alright, so let's just quickly wrap up this. Ooh, actually, we got a flame core. And then ending this off with a level 15. Okay, so this is definitely the the spiciest story quest we've had so far. So obviously, like, the enemies are getting stronger as we go up the quests, which is good to see. The event quests is just absolutely fucking ridiculous, I will say that. In the sense of putting me against a level 50 watermelon? What are you, stupid? But no, I gotta say, I'm kind of enjoying the game thus far a little bit. But again, once we react to this cutscene that will be coming up shortly, I will give some more thoughts. Also, I did manage to get one of the key art cards, which is nice. That's one of the harder cards to get in the sense of the RNG. I will tell you guys, I ain't spending a fucking single cent on this game. I'll use what I can get through the game itself. It's awesome that we can actually use the jewels acquired in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross to then use in Dark Road, and of course, vice versa. There we go, Clad. Very nice. Very nice, that's what we like to see. We're not dying. Great job. Stop it, game. Stop it, you. Alright, so this is it. 4 years later. Okay. Wait, 4 years later? Wait, what the fuck? Huh? They're dead? Wait, I'm in the fucking... What? Because... Okay, yeah, there's 4 gravestones. There's a lot of gravestones there. There's a lot of dead Keyblade wielders. Good God Almighty. Of course, Eraqus doesn't die because he goes on to become older and, you know, trains Aqua and Terra and eventually Ventus. His friends fucking died? I mean, we were kind of thinking that this probably would end up happening, considering that we don't see Vor or Hermod or any of the characters later on. I was thinking that perhaps maybe they might appear in the future series. They could have time traveled or some of that typical Kingdom Hearts nonsense, but no, they just... they're dead. Alright, you're leaving? Eraqus? Okay, so there's Eraqus. And also Xehanort putting flowers down for his homies? I'm sorry, but this is starting to make me feel mad feels for Xehanort. Oh my god, Nomura, what are you doing to me? I don't like these feelings. Yeah, no, this man is upset. This man is... We had some good times, huh? Oh my fucking... This is depression! You know what I'm now just realizing, too? Xehanort has always been against the whole, like, friendship sort of thing, right? And also, now thinking about it, that Woody scene... that happens in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, no one's ever loved you, huh? Have you ever had friends? Woody, watch your mouth. This boy has gone through some fucking hard times, dude. It's kind of starting to all make sense. Okay? Yeah. No, this man is down in the dumps! I mean, anyone would if, like, all 4 of your friends are collectively gone. Nomura, what are you trying to do to us? Sympathizing with the villain? Get out of here. You don't have to leave. Oh. Dude, this I need to go. Like, too many bad memories. Eraqus, we're going. What happened wasn't your fault. This is getting more and more tragic. I just want to see more of what's out there before the Mark of Mastery exam. So, I wonder shortly, like literally shortly after this scene right here, he gets in contact with the Master of Masters and the whole World Tour thing that they were talking about at the beginning of the Remind DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3. That's not for a while. Besides, you've already seen what's out there. I need more. Not everything. Well, that's true. There's always more. What are you looking for? Damn, now this dude is... Is this like... Fine, but you better come back. We've got a score to settle? What happened? They were all happy-go-lucky, like, yeah, we're going out, we've got this mean-ass task to go find these missing people, we get to see the world, so they all got smiles and shit. What happened? I'm at 117 wins, 312 losses, and 8 draws. He's at 3... Oh my god, that's like my record against Riku when I first played Kingdom Hearts 1 as a child. No, that's literally like, that's so accurate, except instead of 117 wins, it was like 1 win to 312 losses. But their relationship is, it seems so one-to-one of that of Sora and Riku. Ericus being that of Sora, and obviously Ericus being sort of similar to that of Riku. Similarities, not one-to-one. I shouldn't say that, but like, definite similarities. You mean 107 wins, 327 losses, and 7... How can you guys fucking keep up at this point? I mean, that's a lot of wins and losses. Whatever. Close enough. Do you seriously mean that? Is that Xehanort pulling puppy dog eyes? Am I seeing this right? Knew I'd get... Oh, yeah. What? See you soon, buddy. See you. This has gone from happy-go-lucky friend group doing what they want and what they love. Episode 1, Unexpected Departure, and next episode, The Presence of Darkness. Ooh. So we might start seeing in episode 2, Xehanort slowly starting to take some interest in the darkness. Complete the 4 missions before the next big update, which I'm obviously going to have to do. But this went from like 0 with happiness to 100 with utter depression. They're all fucking dead? Just like that in episode 1. Just like that. Can every episode, though, end on some kind of crazy, like, what the hell sort of moment, please? Alright, I gotta say, without a doubt, yeah, the story side of this game is tight. I'm gonna have to say, I'm enticed, I'm roped in, I wanna know more, I wanna know more, I wanna know more. Okay, well, pushing the sadness to the side, my current thoughts about Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. So again, now that I've had some time to kind of collectively play the game and to understand what it is, this is an idle game. Through and through, this is, without a doubt, a shrieking idle game. Now, you do get to play here and then, you obviously can play whenever you want, but what you're pretty much mostly going to be doing here in Kingdom Hearts Dark Road is, without a doubt, keeping your phone on for hours on end, days on end, and letting these dudes slice and dice Heartless to their heart's content, just with no breaks or stops in between. I almost feel bad for these guys. Now, what I will say is the gameplay of Kingdom Hearts Dark Road is most certainly way more engaging than that of Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. When you're actually playing the game, you're having to think on the spot, you know, what card to actually select first to utilize what ability is attached to that card. It's a lot more engaging. It's super fast-paced gameplay, and that is definitely something that I like. It keeps you on your toes thinking, and obviously, no doubt, as we get more missions and story quests and whatnot, events, whatever, obviously more strategy is going to be pulled into the mix. Even with the current events that we do have right now, having to use certain different cards, especially to get past that watermelon event, that godforsaken watermelon event, you're actually having to use a bit of strategy and having to reorganize your deck to obviously hone in on the weaknesses, and then you're also not using cards against that certain enemy type that they are resistant to. The card collection aspect of the game as well for the inner sort of completionist or collector is also a really, really cool aspect of the game. I already feel like I'm sort of slowly starting to form an addiction towards that. We did have the album in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross where it basically keeps note of all of the different medals that you've got in your album, but we're at a point where there's so fucking many. There's just something more satisfying about the whole card thing, as cards in real life are meant to be collected, right? And also, it sort of encourages you to collect more cards because the more that you collect, you gain passive attributes, whether it be increased HP, strength, magic, defense, whatever it might be. And the same also goes for the different amounts of enemies that you kill as well. The more that you kill, eventually you're going to gain passive attributes through taking down a certain number of them. I think it's actually like 1,110 and 1. So that kind of side of it is cool. I like the gameplay when you're actually playing. But god dang it, through and through, this is most certainly an idle game. It is, without a doubt, Kingdom Hearts Auto Road. And the hilarious thing too is the game is 100% fully aware of this. I think that was the intention of this game. Sure, for the events and the story stuff, you're going to be actively playing, but the majority of the game is just one fat grind, which the game plays for you. It knows how fucking grindy it is, so it encourages you to chuck the game into auto mode. That's why when you go into the world's battle or whatever, auto mode by default is, I believe, turned on, or unless you actually keep it on, then it stays on. And not only that, but there is also an auto mode for even the charms in the game as well, which the charms are used for when you die in a battle, they will bring you back to life and you continue fighting. There's even an auto mode set up to use the charms. So yeah, through and through, Square Enix are aware of this. The game is a fucking grind, and it is basically an idle game. When I am actually playing it, I have to say, I really do enjoy Dark Road. I still wish that we did get a fully fleshed out console experience of Xehanort's origin story, and that would have been just so tight. But of course, with Square Enix focusing on the future of the Kingdom Hearts saga with Melody of Memory coming out, and no doubt they're working on the next major big Kingdom Hearts release, I guess there's just not enough time to cram absolutely everything in. And Square have known for quite some time now that specifically a Xehanort origin story is something that fans have always wanted. At least we can say that we are finally now receiving that. Probably just not to the capacity that most of us sort of wanted, but still at least we can say we are actually receiving that. I think the major enticement factor of this game is just without a doubt the story, knowing that is the big pulling point for fans. I wish it was just a little bit more involved in the sense of the actual gameplay side of things. Again, when you're playing it's cool, but I do wish that there was like maybe a little bit of an exploration side to the game, similar to Union Cross, where you can actually like move around the worlds, sections of the worlds with your Union Cross character, open up treasure chests. I kind of wish that was also in here, but I guess then the idea of this game is quick, snappy, fast battles. Still though, I was really kind of hoping for like an exploration aspect, just so that I could explore a little bit more of Scala, see some areas that we didn't end up seeing in Kingdom Hearts 3. However guys, that is my reaction to the ending of Episode 1. I think I'm going to be doing the same sort of thing for Episode 2 as well. We may potentially turn this into a kind of ongoing series. We'll see. Kingdom Hearts Dark Road is just okay. It's nothing mind-bending or absolutely fantastic. I think for the story side of things, it's cool. Gameplay-wise, it's cool when you're doing it, but otherwise, it's just okay. It's extremely fucking grindy, and there's not too much gameplay to actually be had here, because most of the time you're grinding. Now guys, that is basically all for today's video. In the comment section down below, please do let me know your thoughts towards the first episode of Dark Road. I'd love to know. But guys, with all that being said, I'm Cynical. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day, and until next time guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.